What if tomorrow morning, China launched a full-scale invasion of Taiwan? Would it stay in Asia, or would your life in America change before lunch? This is not a prediction. It's a scenario to prepare your mind and your home. For years, U.S. intelligence has tracked China's military buildup across the Taiwan Strait. Warships, aircraft, and missiles now form a growing shadow over the island. Why does this matter to you? Because Taiwan produces more than 60% of the world's semiconductors. The tiny chips that power your phone, your car, your hospital equipment, even the electric grid. If war begins, factories shut down, shipping lanes clog, insurance rates for cargo explode. The disruption ripples outward in days, not months. And those ripples do not stay in Asia. They reach Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York almost immediately. When you hear Taiwan, don't just picture a map. Picture the phone in your hand, the car in your driveway, the store shelves you depend on. A shock in the strait is a shock in your home. First wave, immediate market panic. Within minutes of the first missile strike, markets react. Crude oil prices jump, electronics futures surge, airlines reroute flights away from the Pacific, adding cost and chaos. Television screens flash red arrows downward as traders shout, realizing that this war is also an economic earthquake. Second wave, scarcity at home. Weeks later, shelves in American stores begin to thin. Not in dramatic movie fashion, but in small, unsettling ways. A phone model suddenly unavailable. Laptops back-ordered for months. Auto parts delayed, leaving cars idle in garages. These are the quiet signals that a war thousands of miles away is already reshaping your routine. Third wave, cyber warfare. While markets wobble and goods disappear, invisible battles begin. Hackers target banks, power grids, and internet services. Websites slow, ATMs glitch, news feeds fill with noise, some of it real, much of it manipulated. The war is no longer just on maps. It is in your wallet, your screen, your daily stress. Mini recap. War in Asia does not stay in Asia. It arrives in your budget, it touches your job, and it follows you into the grocery store. Preparedness does not mean panic. It means building margin in your household before shocks arrive. Yenda Widchu large margin, start with electronics. Think about backup devices not as luxuries, but as lifelines. A simple router, a basic phone, a power bank. Next, food and money. Keep 1 or 2 extra weeks of shelf-stable groceries, rice, beans, pasta, canned protein, cooking oil. Set aside a small financial cushion. Even a little cash on hand helps when networks or cards fail. And finally, information. In a world of viral panic, trust only verified sources. FEMA alerts, official government briefings, and reliable news wires like Reuters and the Associated Press. When confusion spreads, clarity is your strongest tool. The next avenue, preparedness, is not paranoia. It is simply the difference between stress and stability when the unexpected arrives. So, ask yourself one final question. If Taiwan fell into crisis tomorrow, where would you feel it first? At the gas pump as prices rise? At the store when shelves go thin? Or in your paycheck as markets shake? Preparedness is not about predicting every headline. It is about absorbing the impact without panic. If you found this breakdown useful, subscribe to Safety Zone. Here, we cut through noise with calm, fact-based analysis of global risks and what they mean for you. Turn on notifications, join the conversation, and stay ready for whatever tomorrow brings.